Oh, this could be the S guard. Whoa.
Robot, they have just like solid gimmick gameplay, and let me tell you, I'm here for solid gimmick gameplay. Unless it's what's that character? Mega Man? I don't want to see a Mega Man gameplay.
Okay, alright, I see how it is. Game 1, SuperStriker versus ChunkyKong. ChunkyKong on the R.O.B. Now, I do have to wonder if this is perhaps a match-specific counter pick here, because definitely I can see the issues with going Donkey Kong into this matchup specifically. That could be painful.
Yeah, honestly, and especially because, like we were just talking about, R.O.B has like all these sorts of gimmicks that particularly make them able to take care of that. Good projectiles. You can keep the spinner out. Keeps a little bit of a wall there, and solid shielding game on R.O.B.
Yeah, you got decent out of shield options. You got fast options that you can use to stuff out an approach or a roll. You've got the boy, the hold down neutral. Hold down the neutral, my son. You can chuck it out there, let it just eat up space. Lots of options here. So far, it's looking pretty even as well. I mean, both players just kind of feeling each other out. SuperStriker maybe catching a little bit of momentum here, though, with that grab.
Again, solid just R.O.B gameplay, being able to hold onto that ledge with the spinner, and
Ooh.
that one's gonna cost.
And there it goes.
But Sonic up high, and R.O.B, yeah, R.O.B loves to get you in the air, just controlled right there, and then the solid up smash took out the stock. They're both back to zeros right now, so we're just resetting. I feel like, as you said, both of them are just gaining knowledge on each other right now, so we will have to see where this goes forward.
Yeah, and ChunkyKong really like throwing in these mix-ups there. Like Z dropped that top just to kind of keep attention off of what he was trying to do, and then landing for that grab instead. And these aerials coming out, just a little too aggressive on that back air though. SuperStriker's going to nair right on out of that. But yeah, the situation where, when ChunkyKong's got SuperStriker in the air is a little spooky. You do have that spring to rely on though. That is a solid distancing tool. And now Sonic has popped for a moment. Okay, never mind. It's gone. That could have been scary, but it's gone. We're good.
Yeah, and SuperStriker doing a real good job of that Sonic aerial game, popping up with that short hop right before getting into like any sort of engagement, and then popping out those strong aerial options. Although right there we saw the spinner being able to counter that. Perfect area for the throw from where R.O.B's height is. Makes it so that... charge the spinner just too long. That's gotta hurt.
I think what may have happened there is the double jump may have already been gone, and then without that, there's no way to charge that spinner in the air. It was a jab block situation, no follow-up there from SuperStriker, just something to put a little bit of extra pressure on. But SuperStriker's starting to run away with this now, really starting to find these openings and apply that pressure. And it just seems to be everything ChunkyKong can do right now just to get back onto the stage here. But there we go. That side B on stage actually does not kill. SuperStriker's still alive with the second stock.
Unable to find that kill going. Oh, there we go. Goes for it again. Went for the back air as well. Was not able to connect. But then again, that side B, you don't want to get caught by that, especially anywhere near those hundreds of percent. So that's going to go ahead and get them both on lax stock. Spinner goes out just too high this time. That's the thing that ChunkyKong was able to use to their advantage. But this time, SuperStriker stays on the ground, able to use that momentum and keep themselves at 0% for the win.
Still able to catch the JV2. What was that vacuum on that Sonic up smash though? It took in from so far away, but punished that landing regardless. Definitely seems, still seems definitely doable on either side. But SuperStriker just had so much momentum on that second stock. It felt like so much damage racked up so quickly, and it just, Sonic players redefine patience, it feels like. They really do. Like they will take as long as it takes to find that perfect opening, to find that engage, and just continue to play safe, continue to blow through your shield in the meantime. And that can be difficult to deal with because if they're playing that patient, waiting for that moment, you've got to play even more patient. You know, there's only so patient a person can be. There's only so much you can manage.
We are going to return to Monkey, pulling out the Donkey Kong time. Obviously, I'm excited for it. I was like okay with Rob. I was fine with it. But now we
Were
get to
you?
see Chunky's donkey, and look at this monkey slapping this little blue ball around. I'm okay with that. SuperStriker able to now turn it around, get that percentage cleared up between the two of them, but it's definitely like not
Ooh.
as cornered right now.
Perfectly timed neutral get up there too from ChunkyKong to get out of what would otherwise have been a really bad situation. No follow-up grab off of the trip there, but does catch it anyways off of the next interaction. That's an immediate ding-dong combo for the stock, just like that.
We love seeing Donkey Kong just like know what they're doing. The dodges, the shields, constantly moving out of Sonic's hits here. At high percent, just trying to find the ground right now. A SuperStriker not letting it happen for long. Definitely charged up ChunkyKong, looking for that finish. The ground pound's just going to be strong enough to keep that spin away. We did not see SuperStriker go for a jump. Thought that was going to be a kill. SuperStriker turned that one around. Absolutely beautiful job with the down aerial, I believe, right there.
Yeah, excellent reversal coming out from SuperStriker there. But yeah, I mean, we're seeing like, you know, the advantages of this pick. I mean, that ground pound is definitely shutting down some of those approaches on the ground from the spin dash. And, you know, the solution to having to be so patient against Sonic is play a character. You've only got to be that patient less times, you know? You only got to be patient a couple of times, take the stock. Seems to be working out so far here for ChunkyKong, but Striker is starting to catch on to the ground pound play here and playing much more aerial here, and that means that ChunkyKong is going to need to start mixing that up and finding that adaptation to keep Striker. Oh, wow! He just went right off stage with a double fair fairly early percentage kill there. And Striker still holding on to that stock. Never mind, there that goes as well. This is getting explosive.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing you see from Sonic and like other characters with those strong aerials, that like you can get that combo game off stage and you can get an early kill. That's another thing. We talked about it last match that yeah, Sonic gets those aerial combos, and so ground pound can't protect against those. It's a ground pound. It's ineffective against flying types, which Sonic is sometimes.
You're really gonna bring Pokemon references in when there's no Pokemon on screen, really?
It's
But yeah.
Pokemon Stadium.
All right, you know, okay, fine. I'll give you that. But yeah, the ground pound starting to get shut down by SuperStriker, just leveraging that that's the homing attack a lot more here, and that is really something that ChunkyKong is going to need to be thinking about just over that forward smash. This is looking like a rough spot for ChunkyKong to be in. That percentage is racking up, and that shield is not very healthy either. The back air not quite going to kill here, but can you even make it back to stage at this point?
Wonderful job just waiting on ledge there, thinking about options. I've said it before, ledge is just a great spot. When you have the time, you take it, you think about what you're doing. We'll see if it's helping ChunkyKong here. So far, it looks like it. Able to get a few hits off without taking anything back right now.
Nothing is more horrifying. You're just like sitting there in shield. Sonic is sitting there spitting with gold energy around him and just waiting, and you're like, please, like this shield only lasts so long. No forward smash fall up there, though. ChunkyKong did not roll in. Good thinking with back throw. Still going to put them off stage in a weird spot. Can they get back from the ledge? So patient, holding onto those shields at exactly the right moment to avoid getting hit by those back airs, but this one is going to do it. The follow-up into the forward air does mean that SuperStriker is going to connect that last stock there. But man, it was coming down to the wire. I mean, 55%, there's a whole lot you die to from Donkey Kong there. At 55%. I mean, that could have gone, that was practically a last hit situation, but SuperStriker playing it calm, playing it safe, and managing to come out on top. And definitely seemed like a rough matchup. I will say the ground slaps, though,